Cress again. I'm back on my new YouTube channel about geriatric care management. It's brand new. You may have known me through my Mom Loves You Best YouTube channel. And now I've created a whole new channel. So, we have been talking about geriatric care management. The first segment was, what is geriatric care management? And now we're doing psychosocial assessment. And we have done several segments on that. We talked about four segments of a psychosocial assessment. And we're now going to do the third, which is cognitive. And we've been following this older Lebanese gentleman. He's 85. A sister called from New York. She's 79. Asked you, Ms. Fullcharge, the geriatric care manager, to go out and do a geriatric assessment. And you're doing the first part of a geriatric assessment, which is like a test, called a psychosocial. So a cognitive assessment, there are many forms of cognitive assessments, and you really have to find the best form that really works for you. I have one in the manual that I like to use, but there's many different versions of this. And we already know about this man, that he lives alone. His wife died 6 months ago. He's 85 years old. He's had recent falls. And he paid into a retirement center, actually an assisted living center. He has, reserved a place and put a down payment when his wife was still alive. He refuses to go. He actually lives across the street from a senior center. And he won't go over there because he's socially isolated. He's barely going out. And so, you really wonder about his cognitive ability. And what is your cognitive ability? That you have the ability to make decisions, like are you going to take care of your personal being? Are you going to wash? Are you going to bathe? Are you going to toilet in a regular way? They're all called ADLs. Do you answer the phone? That's IADLs. And can you make decisions about your finances? And that would be, are you giving money away to, say, if you're an older man, to younger women? Or are you lonely, and anybody that calls on the phone who asks for donations, you're just giving the money away? And you might be cognitively intact if that happens, but you might just be lonely. So our care manager, Ms. Fullcharge, does cognitive assessment, and she finds out he's really mentally competent. He scores really high. He's fine. Mentally, he is fine. But we already did this, he's depressed and he's very anxious. So that's the second part. You are a detective and you found out his history. You have found out that he is depressed. You have found out that he's very anxious. You found out that he's mentally intact. And now we're going to look at his social supports. And that's the next part of a psychosocial assessment. And if you want to know more about me, please check out my website, kathycress.com. You can find out more about my new operations manual and all of my books. And I will see you next time.